On June 12, 2025 at 1:38 p.m., tragedy struck as Air India Flight 171, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, crashed moments after takeoff from Ahmedabad's Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport en route to London Gatwick. This heartbreaking incident claimed 241 of the 242 passengers and crew on board, with additional casualties on the ground. In this video, we'll use 3D animation to explore the possible causes of this disaster, based on available information, while honoring the lives lost. The flight, carrying 230 passengers and 12 crew members, began its takeoff roll at 1:36 p.m. For about 2 minutes, the aircraft accelerated along runway 23, reaching a speed of approximately 300 km/h before lifting off. Just seconds after takeoff, the plane reached a maximum altitude of 191 meters, 625 feet. The pilots issued a desperate mayday call to air traffic control, reporting the aircraft was unable to climb. Contact was lost soon after, and the plane began descending, crashing into a hostel at BJ Medical College in Ahmedabad's Meghani Nagar, triggering a massive explosion. The impact was catastrophic, intensified by the plane's nearly full fuel load. The Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, designed for long-haul flights, has a fuel capacity of approximately 126,000 liters, 3,300 gallons, stored primarily in its wings. After just 2 minutes of flight, most of this fuel remained, contributing to the devastating fireball upon impact. The crash killed 241 people on board, with only one survivor, a British national seated near an emergency exit. At least 33 people on the ground, including medical students, also perished. The exact death toll is still being confirmed, but the scale of this tragedy is profound. Our thoughts are with the victims' families. While the official investigation is ongoing, let's explore possible causes using 3D animation. The black box, including the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, has been recovered and will provide critical insights. For now, experts are focusing on several theories. First, let's examine the aircraft's wings. The Boeing 787-8 is equipped with flaps and slats, movable surfaces on the rear and front of the wings. These adjust to generate lift during takeoff and landing. When extended, flaps increase the wing surface area and curve, creating low-pressure air above the wing and high-pressure air below, lifting the plane skyward. This follows the airfoil principle. Air moving faster over the curved top of the wing reduces pressure, while slower air beneath increases pressure, lifting the plane. If the flaps or slats fail to extend properly due to a technical error, the plane may struggle to gain lift, even with engines at full power. Experts have noted that video footage suggests the flaps may not have been correctly configured for takeoff. Another anomaly observed in footage was the landing gear, which remained extended after takeoff. Normally, pilots retract the gear to reduce drag and improve climb performance. Failure to retract could indicate a mechanical issue or pilot oversight, though this alone wouldn't explain the crash. The Boeing 787-8 is powered by two General Electric Gen X engines, which provide thrust by sucking in air, compressing it, mixing it with fuel, and igniting it to produce high-speed exhaust gases. Some speculate a double-engine failure, possibly due to a bird strike, could have caused the crash. However, CCTV footage shows no visible fire or smoke from the engines, and investigators have downplayed bird strikes as a primary focus. A bird strike could disrupt the engine's compressor, reducing airflow to the combustion chamber. This can lead to a compressor stall, where unburned fuel ignites upon exiting the engine, causing flames. However, no such flames were reported, reducing the likelihood of this scenario. Another factor is the extreme heat in Ahmedabad. Hot air is less dense, containing fewer air particles to generate lift. For a heavily loaded long-haul flight like AI-171, carrying 100 tons of fuel, low air density could make climbing difficult, even with full engine power. In cooler climates, denser air provides more lift, like many hands lifting a heavy object. In hot conditions, fewer air particles mean less lift, potentially causing the plane to struggle, especially with a heavy load. Ahmedabad's long runway is designed to help planes take off in such conditions, but it may not have been enough. Other theories include potential sabotage or maintenance issues, though these remain speculative. The black box data, including the pilot's communications and flight parameters, will be crucial in determining the exact cause. India's Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, with support from US and UK experts, is leading the inquiry. The Air India Flight 171 crash is a heartbreaking reminder of the fragility of life. As investigations continue, we hope for answers to prevent future tragedies. Our deepest condolences go to the families of the victims. May they find strength and peace.